The logic operation that will selectively clear bits in register A in those positions where these are 1s in the bits of register B is given by AAB, BAAB, CAAB, DAAB. The correct answer is AAB. The 2s complement representation of the decimal number 4 is A0100, B1100, C1011, D1010. The correct answer is 1100. The following program starts at location 0100HLX ISP00F floor. The content if accumulator Lakshya 0701 when the program counter MVI A20H reaches 0109H is SBM, A20H, B02H, C00H, DFFH. The correct answer is 20H. In 8085 microprocessor, what is the length of PC program counter? A 6 bits, B 8 bit, C 12 bits, D 16 bits. The correct answer is 16 bits. In decimal system, the base of radix is A0, B1, C10, DE. The correct answer is 10. 7483 is a TTL binary adder. It can add A2 4-bit binary numbers, B4 6-bit binary numbers, C4 8-bit binary numbers, D any number of 4-bit numbers. The correct answer is 2 4-bit binary numbers. A 12-bit ADC is operating with 1s clock period. Total conversion time is 14s. ADC is A flash type, B counting type, C integrating type, D successive approximation type. The correct answer is integrating type. An 8156 has a 15 connected to its CE input. A14 to A8 are unconnected and AD7 to AC0 are connected. Ignoring shadows, what are the RAM locations? A4000H40F floor H, B8000H80F floor H, C8000H40F floor H, D any of the above. The correct answer is 8000H80F floor H. DA converters are generally A weighted resistor network, B binary ladder network, C either A or B, D neither A nor B. The correct answer is binary ladder network. Is the interrupt enable flag A low, B high, C never, D none? The correct answer is high. TTL uses A multi-emitter transistors, B multi-collector transistors, C multi-base transistors, D multi-emitter or multi-collector transistors. The correct answer is multi-emitter transistors. Bit is A smallest piece of electronic hardware, B a drilling tool, C an abbreviation for binary digit, D the smallest number. The correct answer is an abbreviation for binary digit. Consider the following two statements. One stable multivibrator can be used for generating square wave. Statements 2 stable multivibrator can be used for storing binary information. A only statement 1 is correct. B only statement 2 is correct. C both statements are correct. D both the statements 1 and 2 are not correct. The correct answer is both statements are correct. Which of the following flip-flops cannot be converted to D flip-flop? A JK, B SR, C master slave, D none of the above. The correct answer is none of the above. In 8086 microprocessor, if the segment register contains 1 fab and IP register contains 10 I, the effective memory address is A20B51, B304C, CFBC0, DFDB5. The correct answer is 20B51. The recently introduced CD-ROM PC by Head Start Technologies Co. of New York enables users to view or play A. vast amounts of text, B. graphics, C. music, D. all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. In 8085 microprocessor, what is the length of a register? A. 6 bits, B. 8 bits, C. 12 bits, D. 16 bits. The correct answer is 8 bits. How is inversion achieved using XOR gate? A. Giving input signal to the two input lines of the gate tied together, B. Giving input to one input line and logic 1 to the other line, C. Giving input to one input line and logic 1 to the other line, D. Inversion cannot be achieved using XOR gate. The correct answer is giving input to one input line and logic 1 to the other line. For the DAC in the given figure, VO A 10V, B 5V, C 4V, D 8V. The correct answer is 10V. The difference between sequential and combinational circuits is A. Combinational circuits store bits, B. Combinational circuits have memory, C. Sequential circuits store bits, D. Sequential circuits have memory. The correct answer is sequential circuits have memory. A universal shift register can shift left or right. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. The circuit given below is A counter, B. digital to analog converter, C. 2-bit series to parallel converter, D. analog to digital converter. The correct answer is 2-bit series to parallel converter. The high voltage level of a digital signal in positive logic is A 1, B 0, C either 1 or 0, D 1. The correct answer is 1. A 7477 decoder drives A 7-segment display, B nickel tape, C relays, D diode matrix. The correct answer is 7-segment display. BCD numbers are useful whenever A. binary to hexadecimal conversion is desired, B. binary to BCD conversion is desired, C. decimal information is transferred into or out of a digital system, D. none of the above. The correct answer is decimal information is transferred into or out of a digital system. In 8085 microprocessor, what is the length of data buffer register? A. 6 bits, B. 8 bits, C. 12 bits, D. 16 bits. The correct answer is 8 bits. In JK flip-flop, toggle state exists if A. J0 K1, B. J1 K0, C. J0 K0, D. J1 K1. The correct answer is J1 K1. The binary number 1,1100.110 in octal number will be A. 152.6, B. 154.6, C. 145.6, D. 174.6. The correct answer is 154.6. The advantage of using a dual-stop ADC in a digital voltmeter is that A. its conversion time is small, B. its accuracy high, C. output is in BCD format, D. it does not require a comparator. The correct answer is its accuracy high. Which converters uses integrating op-amp? A. Parallel AD converter. B. Single slope AD converter. C. Dual slope AD converter. D. Both B and C. The correct answer is dual slope AD converter. While is the fastest unsaturated logic gate has the excellent noise immunity? A. ECL TTL. B. TTL ECL. C. ECL RTL. D. RTL DTL. The correct answer is ECL RTL. In a 4-bit DA converter, the offset error is the output voltage when input digital voltage is A. 1111, B. 0000, C. either 1111 or 0000, D. none of the above. The correct answer is 0000. To convert SR latch to D latch, A. Connect both S and R to D. B. Connect D to S directly and D to R through inverter. C. Connect D to R directly and D to S through inverter. D. Connect S to D and leave R open. The correct answer is connect D to S directly and D to R through inverter. If a RAM has 34 bits in its MAR and 16 bits its MAR, then its capacity will be A. 32 GB, B. 16 GB, C. 32 MB, D. 16 MB. The correct answer is 32 MB. The output voltage of 5-bit DA binary ladder that has a digital input of 11,010 assuming 00V and 110V is A. 3.4375V, B. 6.0V, C. 8.125V, D. 8.6875V. The correct answer is 8.125V. The inputs to a 4-channel MUX have the following bandwidths: channel 150 Hz, channel 2 200 Hz, channel 3 75 Hz, channel 4 90 Hz. The theoretical minimum sampling rate of the MUX is A. 200 Hz, B. 400 Hz, C. 415 Hz, D. 1600 Hz. The correct answer is 1600 Hz. SSI is used in flip-flops. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. Two numbers in excess 3 code are added and the result is less than 8. To get equivalent binary, A. 0011 is subtracted, B. 0011 is added, C. 0110 is subtracted, D. 0110 is added. The correct answer is 0110 is subtracted. Flowcharts that contain decision symbol. A. represent straight line programs, B. do not represent straight line programs, C. all of the above, D. none of the above. The correct answer is do not represent straight line programs. The ASCII code is for information interchange by a binary code for A. alphabet only, B. number only, C. alphanumeric and other common symbols, D. none of these. The correct answer is alphanumeric and other common symbols. Which is known as flash converter? A. weighted resistor DA converter, B. parallel AD converter, C. stair-step AD converter, D. up-down counter type AD converter. The correct answer is parallel AD converter. In a sequential circuit, the output at any instant depends on A. present inputs only, B. past inputs only, C. past outputs only, D. past output and present input. The correct answer is past output and present input. Point out the wrong statement. Sequential logic circuit is A. one that requires a clock to change states, B. one in which past affects the present states, C. One whose outputs changes immediately when the inputs change. D. Also called clock logic or synchronous logic. The correct answer is one whose outputs changes immediately when the inputs change. In 8085 microprocessor, what is the memory address stored on the stack when the program is interrupted? A 0210H, B 0.211H, C 018H, D 020FH. The correct answer is 0.211H. The decimal equivalent of ABC 16 is A 348, B 2583, C 2748, D 33. The correct answer is 2748. In parallel outshift register, all bits are loaded and read simultaneously. A true, B false, C D. The correct answer is true. One XOR gate can work as A 1-bit magnitude comparator, B 2-bit magnitude comparator, C either A or B, D neither A nor B. The correct answer is 1-bit magnitude comparator. A charge-coupled device CCD is A RAM, B sequential accessed memory, C content addressable memory, D read-only memory. The correct answer is sequential accessed memory. In an RS latch race condition occurs when AR is low and S is high, BR and S are high, CR and S are low, DR is high and S is low. The correct answer is R and S are high.